Welcome, welcome, welcome back one and all to our next Nioh episode, which is now, I believe, episode 22, I think we're on, and today we're going to be jumping into the dojo. I think there's just too much there for us to avoid at this stage, and I wouldn't mind just having a little bit of a gander and seeing what sits in there and what skills we can learn. I'll also title this video as another dojo video so that it's clear as to what we are doing. Now, we have done the basic action stuff and the applied action, I think. I believe I have. I'm just going to jump in. In this tutorial, I hope you understand attacks, lock-on functions, stances, gameplay. Yep, definitely done that. So, understand. Yep, definitely done that. Okay, so you can only use specified items and equipment in this mission. So that is a wooden sword and the synopsis. So you are Sir Anjin. Not a bad-looking guy. Well, thank you. Who am I, you say? I am Marume Nagayoshi, the greatest soldier in the world. I've heard about you from Lord Runeshige. Tearing up bandits and yokai with techniques you picked up on your own? That's impressive stuff. How would you like to learn some real moves? Consider this your introduction to the Teisha School of Swordsmanship. You ready? I was born ready. And you will have to excuse me, I am doing this on a very low amount of sleep, so if I sound at all drained, that's the reason why. But I shall power through that as best as I can. So we pick up famed samurai's locked. Is that his locks? Oh, interesting. Locks of hair can be used to obtain various types of skill points. Here we go. So this will tell us skills. Thank you to the kind viewer who recommended we jump into dojos. I'm assuming this is the reason why they recommended us to do so. And do I need to activate them? Yep. And read the memories. None of them. The Nioh was a powerful yokai that bedeviled the ancient capital. The creature was a fearsome chimera with the face of a monkey, body of a tiger, and the tail of a snake. It was said that it manifests by resonating with the thoughts of those who are sensitive to their world, to the other world, which I am, of course, because I keep seeing these spirits. Or that it is summoned by the workings of elemental sorcerers. From the era of the Genpai Empire long ago, its unsettling cry rends the night skies, calling forth bolts from the heavens. Its appearance presaged chaos across the realm. Yep, so we were familiar with that. These are just lore items. Titles. I can actually use these now. I like Devil Under. That's a smart one. How do I? Assuming I still can, or oh, Dweller Hunter, not Devil Hunter. That's not as impressive. Title list. Revenant Slayer. I want to apply it, but I'm not sure how to do so. Not to worry. And prestige. Oh, we've actually got prestige points, which I hadn't realised. So, item drop rate, I suppose. And I've got quite a few to spend. Ninjutsu power. Key. Toughness. Key. Ninjutsu. Alexa. Item drop rate. Toughness. Ninjutsu. Key. These are all things that I want. The others aren't as appealing to me. There we go. So that's the prestige. Skill customization. And we have the Odachi. It's nice to actually learn its name, because I've just been calling it the big sword, so nice to know. These are all just not learned. And I can't change that. Right. That's basically the only weapon I've been using, so... Is that unlocked a one for the sword? Because I've got the lock of hair. Unless I'm just being a dingus and you've got items. Yeah. Use. Right. And what do you know? It's now a water shadow. LB plus Y whilst guarding. Can I get that on the big sword? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, it's going to tell us about water shadow. I have done LB plus. Was it at the same time? No? Do I need to go elsewhere? Learn skills. Sorry, I'm being really bad at this. Okay. I've got 7 of them. That does sound fairly useful. So, is that for swords only? Right, it is for swords only. So I'm not going to do that. I'm really not good with key pulses. Again, same thing. But I don't think it's going to give me a choice. Which is a shame because I don't use swords. So... Oh, hang on. Ah, there's different ones. Okay, cool. So... Do I not already know that? Fairly certain these are already known. Yes, they are. And so is that. Right, okay. Rightio, so it's going to have to be this one. And that's the one which we picked up from the hair. So we now know that. I'll just show you what I can do. Useless, did he just say? Excuse me. How dare he? Maybe he's right. Do I just progress through? Switch which skills are assigned to which commands from the skill customization option in the status menu. Which, is it just this menu here that's referring to? I believe so. learning skills and skills customization. Right. Okay. I really, there's nothing indicating to go somewhere on the map. I have reviewed the. Sorry, let's have a look. Don't need to do that. I just read doggy lover. See that? I do like dogs. And yeah. Oh, I've got another one. I like that. That's a good one. Have I already unlocked that? Because I've got that? Because if so, that's really cool. If I can do that, I'll be very happy. But again, that's with a sword, and I don't need to use a sword. Learn the way of the warriors. Great. I don't know if I've paid him off by... Okay. Can you teach me now, master? So green. Status. Nothing. I mean, I can unassign and reassign. That what to do. Oh, is that a good noise? Aha! That did something. Yep, here we go. Oh, nice. Now, what am I using? Skills seem to be stuff that I should have probably really learned earlier. I mean, I've been doing okay without them, but still. Strike me as something I perhaps should have been a bit more attentive to. Not to worry. I'll just continue. Haha, nice work. That should give you something to work with. Well, no need to thank me. That fight taught me a few things about how you foreign samurai fight too. Either way, you're already more than my disciples can handle. I'll spar with you myself next time. Look forward to it, Sir Anshin. Okay, well, that was worthwhile. Let's go back to the dojo with the ninja. Ah, William, you have come. If you are interested, I would be happy to teach what I know of the way of the ninja to you. Oh, I know that you are strong, but as soon as you face enemies against whom a frontal attack will lead only to disaster. A ninja, however, strikes from behind. Our strength lies in controlling the battlefield itself. Mastering your techniques will make you a greater warrior yet. Okay, I'm happy to learn. Tell me your ways. Teach me your ways. Let's see what you can do. Oh, there's my friend. Hello. Some of the fragment. So, locks. Thank you to whomever is giving me their locks. Oh, there we go. 5 points. 5 points to Oh, can I control this? Which is great, because that means I can go to my preferred one. Oh, maybe not. Unless it's going to let me spend. Sorry, I'm just reading through what I want to use. Right, I'm going to do a grapple. Never mind. It's not going to let me, because I've got 0 points. But I've also got 0 points there as well. Any of these got points? Oh, here we go. Ninja. Ah, well, it did say that with a ninja, sorry. After throwing a shuriken, pressing the assign button again throws another shuriken. To the kind commenter, this makes a lot more sense now that you've pointed me towards the dojo. So yeah, after throwing a shuriken, pressing the assign button again throws another shuriken. What else we got? Allows you to ready 4 Macabishis, scatter them on the ground to injure the feet of pursuers, slowing them down. Well, for now, not to get learned. I kind of feel like I need some shurikens though. Interestingly, I can't buy them because I need to do a mission first. But this one says Jutsu cost 4. And is that icon above it just a 2? 4 Jutsu. Okay. Very keen to understand the mechanics of this before I just kind of power ahead. Shows I'm just scratching the surface really as well. Okay, we shall learn this as well. I think the mission wants me to do both, so you can ready ninjutsu and on more magic skills at the shrine and assign them the shortcuts like items. I shall do exactly that. For 2 reasons. 1, because I have to, but 2, genuinely interesting because we've just unlocked a new section, which is fantastic. So we can use shurikens now. Brilliant. Set L shortcut. You are going to go there, my friend. Blinding shell allows you to ready 2 blinding shells. They explode when thrown, sending a cloud of particles into the air. Enemies affected by them will be rendered unable to shoot or throw weapons. Reduces the distance at which you can look into enemy players. Lock into enemy players. Should be a space between that full stop and reduces, but let's not nitpick. Sonder, you're better than that. Like the shortcut. I hope I'm not overwriting stuff, it doesn't suggest I am. Allows you to ready 4 Makabishi, scatter them. Yeah, so we learned about this one earlier. Oops, wrong button. Confused as to what it was doing. Cool. Now what about my other items? I'm not too sure. I've got 7. These things. that's enough. I've learned the way of the ninja. Great news. And now, is it the last one, I think, that we're looking at now? Let's have a look. Got some ninja gear for that as well. Yes, we've got one more to do. You can only use specified items and equipment in this mission. Onmo Mage's Sukin? Onmo Mage's Sukin Teko, Onmo Mage's Sukin Hakama, and of course Joy at the top. You can only use specified items and equipment in this mission. Not a problem. That is a mighty fine hat. I want one of them. You honor me with your presence. By the way, Sir Anshin, have you any interest in the power of the Onmo? Adding it to your existing strengths would surely make you the strongest, sharpest demon slayer of all. I am but a student of the arts myself, but if you wish, I will teach you what I know. An Onmo Mage uses the flow of key energy from the interplay of dark and light to alter themselves, others, and the very nature of our world. It will surely be of use to you. Sounds good to me. Let us go. That was the level we just completed on the background there. Oh, it's actually based in the same level. In the boss arena. Okay. More locks. Lovely jubbly. I will happily... I don't know what I do with these locks. Do I eat them? Or do I wear them somewhere? It doesn't quite clarify. But let us use them. It just kind of... Yeah, he does his thing. On more magic. Interesting. I'm actually really interested in this stuff because this is not stuff I realised existed. Allows you to fire 2 fire talismans. This magical item summons fire to envelope your weapon. Who'd have known? Or who'd have knew? Allows you to ready 3 fire shot talismans. Imbues your projectiles with the power of fire when used. Okay. And there's nothing else. I kind of feel like it's like you've got to choose between fire, or fire. Which one do you want? Allows you to ready 2 fire talismans. This much fire. Right, okay. I take the hint. And we will need to cut them as we did with the ninja stuff. And I'm going to set the shortcut and just pop that there. Oh, it actually fires that at him. I thought it was going to like imbue my... imbue my bow with the power to do that. So I've actually got a projectile. Does it regenerate when I use a shrine? Because if so, very interesting. So she's a wizard. I wonder if her name's Harry. I don't think it will be. Sorry, what do I have to do? I kind of want to see... Was there another thing in the corners. They will shied away past them. Go forward. Oh, this will end dimension. No problem. So we are officially caught up on our dojo missions. So let's just have a little browse as to where we are. Marvellous. We have gained mage gear. Cool. Well, that's really neat. It's mission level 21. What level am I? Level 36. Wow, I'm really progressing. Tory gates to get more people in. Storehouse. How do I switch to stuff that's mine? I don't know. Right, blacksmith. I think we already did that in the previous episode. Although I thought I'd sacrifice one of these to increase the power. Well, that's level 24. I think I realised I don't have enough coins. That makes sense. See you again. Right, be back in just a moment. Just going to see how long this recording's been going on for, just to see if we can squeeze anything else in, or if it's a suitable place to close off. So I shall be back in just a moment. Well, we're pretty much on half an hour, so we've actually managed to fill an entire episode with dojo stuff. Not to worry though, I think I will take a look at that lingering mission at the bottom before we move on in our adventure, and just so we can see what that volcano thing is, and give that a go just for completionist sake. But for this episode I am going to round that off, so thank you for watching. I hope that's been informative to those of you who are perhaps yet to visit the dojo and want to know what was there at the, I don't want to say late stages because we're still early on in the game, but later than the initial visit to the dojo, so the secondary visit. So yeah, big thank you for watching, big thank you to the feedback to visit the dojo. It's definitely been informative, and don't forget, if you have liked the video, please do go ahead and like the video using the voting buttons. Feel free to leave your comments if you've got any feedback about the video, and also feel free to subscribe if this content is up your alley and you are not already subscribed. But for those of you who are, thank you so much for your support, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks very much, guys.